And disaffection generated over the conduct of the distribution of permanent voter cards. Voters insisting they will defend their rights as fears grow over claims that there are intentions to disenfranchise them.
This exercise has failed, is not acceptable. We consider it as a dry run, a rigging exercise practice.
Of the All Progressives Congress APC in Lagos has alleged plans by some people to collude with INEC in rigging the 2015 election. The implications and the fallout of the exercise is what we shall be talking about on the program. The Lagos State experience will be our case study. Thank you everyone for joining us and welcome to Politics Today on Channels Television. I'm Sheung Okinbalwe. A very interesting week, no doubt, but before we get in the mix of things, let's take a quick look at some of the top political stories of the week. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, has thrown open the race for the party's presidential ticket, giving room for other aspirants to contest for the position. President Goodluck Jonathan had earlier been given an endorsement as the sole candidate of the party by its leadership. In what now looks like a change of mind, the leadership of the PDP, in a statement on Monday signed by its publicity secretary, Mr. Olisametu, says that all aspirants will pay for nomination forms, including the presidential form, but yet to collect same should come to the PDP National Secretariat with verifiable evidence of payment for purpose of collection of their forms. Two aspirants had earlier approached the party headquarters to purchase presidential nomination funds, but they were turned down. They were told that the party had only one nomination form for the position of the president and that it had been given to President Jonathan. The members, however, protested that stance, and action apparently responsible for the decision to make the position open for contest. But with that, despite that decision of the party to allow other aspirants to breathe their ambition, one of the aspirants who agitated on the issue of nomination form, the son of the former Prime Minister Abdul Jalili, Tafawa Balewa, has dropped his presidential ambition. He had earlier expressed his intention to contest the presidential primaries on the platform of the PDP against the decision of the party to allow President Jonathan the right of first refusal. Well, still staying with the PDP, storming moment for the leadership of the PDP as fresh plot to unseat the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Adamu Muazu, may have begun. An aggrieved member of the party is asking the Federal High Court in Abuja to declare Alhaji Muazu's seat vacant, having, according to the plaintiff, been appointed illegally. This will be the second suit challenging the appointment of Alhaji Muazu. In this first suit, the plaintiff is asking the courts to declare that the purported resignation letter of Bamanga Tuko, the former PDP chairman, and his subsequent presentation by President Goodluck Jonathan violate the sections 47, subsection 5 and 6 of the 2012 Constitution of the PDP. The plaintiff also wants the court to declare the appointment of Muazu as the chairman of the PDP invalid, as it did not comply with laid-down procedure for electing a valid national chairman. Well, to the National Assembly, confusion may be a way to describe the ruling of the Abuja Federal High Court that status quo should be maintained in the House of Representatives, with the Speaker Aminu Tambuwal retaining his seat. The councils in the case have given their own interpretation and understanding of the ruling. Granting the injunction, Justice Rafmat Muhammad also restrained members of the House of Representatives from reconvening until the adjourned date of December the 3rd. It will be recalled that the Speaker had gone to court to stop any move by the ruling or its lawmakers from reconvening, the ruling party and its lawmaker from reconvening the House, and any move aimed at replacing him as Speaker of the House of Representatives. Well, trouble began in the House after the Speaker crossed carpet from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, under which he won the election as House member from Sokoto State, joining the All Progressives Congress, APC. Let's now move swiftly to Kwara State, where a mammoth crowd trooped to the Metropolitan Square to witness the formal declaration of Governor Abdul Fattah Ahmed to run for a second term in office. The ceremony, which held in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, apart from the massive crowd of supporters who trooped to the venue, huge numbers of party faithful as well as chieftains of the All Progressives Congress APC from both the federal, state and local levels graced the occasion. The governor took time to tell the crowd about his legacies and reasons why he's the best man for the job. Well, and to our main story of the day. Voter register is the spine of any electoral process, and when the register is sane, it's almost sacrosanct that elections will go well. In Nigeria, elections are sometimes rid of ballot stuffing, violence, and widespread rigging. In the last general election, that is in 2011, there were reasons Nigerians could breathe a sigh of relief with the new leadership of the Independent Electoral Commission. But 4 years later, the Commission wants to sanitize its voter register and claims it has deployed technologies to fix loopholes. The Commission has embarked on the distribution of permanent voter cards after it said no permanent voter card, no voting in 2015. That exercise has reached its third phase, and much controversy continues to tread the process. Tonight, we'll take an assessment of the exercise with Lagos State as a case study. My guest on the program is the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, SAN. Well, he will be joining me, but not until after this break. Join us again.